Well, here we are, November 20th, 2009, and I wanted to share a breakthrough I had around procrastination with my accountability buddy through my Canfield training on the phone earlier this week. Procrastination is something that many of us deal with on a daily basis. I know it had been my buddy, if you will, for quite a while. I did a roadblock exercise with my accountability partner that I really love, and the most telling piece that I came out of that exercise with was that my 80-year-old self, the person I aspire to be, the person who I know I am capable of being when I live full out, gave the advice to my current self that I would never, maybe not, but that I would never get to that person at 80 years old if I continue with this habit. And regardless of how I picked it up, regardless of how it began to become a feature of how I get things done, it was completely useless, and it needed to be left behind, and it needed to be left behind in that moment. The thoughts that followed, I think, there were three that were kind of supplementary to that idea. First was my realization that I really kind of got a sick satisfaction out of having 14 days to do a task and then getting it done the last 3. And my realization of getting to where I wanted to be at 80 years old was that in order to be that person, if instead of taking those last 3 days to do it, if I got it done in the first 3 days, I would have had 11 more days to accomplish things. That's almost 4 times additional time to get what I need to get done in life. And for me to be so wasteful of my time and my talent is incredibly self-serving. The third piece is that I was giving myself permission by calling myself a procrastinator. I was saying, it's just what you do. And I wouldn't accept that from a client, and I wouldn't accept that from myself. It's not acceptable. It's not acceptable to give up on something and to give into it and to say, well, that's just me. I'm a procrastinator. I'm a loser. Whatever, however it comes out and whatever the label, it's not acceptable to just accept what you are and your habituated thought and behavior patterns if they're damaging you, if they're not helping you to become successful. So, as of Wednesday, I no longer refer to myself as a procrastinator. That is not to say that I'm perfect in executing all my tasks, that I don't ever procrastinate on one. But it's no longer a part of me. I am no longer a procrastinator. So, hope maybe some of that's useful for y'all. I know it's been pretty powerful for myself, so I really wanted to share it. I've been going to some networking events, and I will share some more details around that on Monday's video. So have a great weekend, everybody, and I look forward to seeing you on Monday. I'll see you then.